Okay, have you experienced it when a relationship starts so sweet? It feels effortless, text lasts hours, calls make your chest warm, deep conversation make you feel well understood, okay? You're laughing at everything. In fact, you finish each other's sentences, everything feels natural, like it was meant to be. Then slowly, almost without noticing, things start to feel off. Messages don't excite anymore, conversation feels shallow, laughter becomes rare. Tension shows up over things that didn't matter before. If any of this is happening to your relationship, pay attention now. This isn't magic, okay? It's a pattern forming. And patterns, if ignored, quietly break relationship, especially this type of pattern. So, I'm Topman, and I welcome you to Beautiful Ashes, a place for clarity, for life, love, and family. When you notice any of these 8 points I'm about to share with you in your relationship, you need to quickly fix it or watch the relationship break. So this is how sweetness fades. The first one is love is real, but effort isn't there. Here is the truth, guys. Love alone isn't enough. You might still need each other. Chemistry can be strong, but if effort is missing, connection is at risk. You will notice it when your partner stops checking in emotionally. You avoid deep conversations to keep the peace. Little acts of care, the text, the small gestures, the time intentionally spent together don't happen anymore. Love doesn't fade because it wasn't real. It fades because responsibility lives quietly. Notice it. Show up intentionally. Send out messages. Ask how their day went. Make a little time for them, even when life is busy. These small, consistent actions are the things that make someone feel seen and valued, or the spark will quietly disappear. Too many voices in the relationship. This is the second point. Here is a subtle but dangerous one. You start with 2 people, but slowly it's like everyone else has a seat at the table. Parents giving advice like they are running your love life, friends constantly comparing your relationships, siblings checking in too often, and maybe an ex emotionally still lingering somewhere. So when this happens, decisions aren't really yours. Confusion starts creeping in, doubts will arise, then you may even start blaming each other. Notice it. Protect your space, very important. Set boundaries. Even small things like agreeing on what you share and who you take advice from can make a huge difference. Or external influence will quietly eat away all your closeness. Number 3, unhealed wounds start showing up. Everyone has a baggage. You have a bad past. Yeah, we all know that. Heartbreak, disappointment, family issues, upbringing issues. If it is not addressed, it comes out in your current relationship. You overreact to small things. You withdraw instead of sharing exactly how you feel. You start seeing patterns of blame that have nothing to do with your partner. So sometimes your partner isn't the cause. It is old wound being triggered. Notice this sometimes. Talk about your feelings. Work on your growth. Be honest about triggers. Even simple habits like writing down your thoughts or sharing your moment can reflect. Sharing your moment, you can reflect on how to prevent old pain from sneaking into the relationship, the new one you have now. Okay, so this video will help you. We did this video. This video will actually help you to heal from your previous errors, so that you can enjoy this new relationship without transferring bitterness from the previous one. Number 4, conversations start pushing you apart. So talking doesn't always connect. You feel it when you discuss. You don't feel the connection anymore. It's just argument over small things, and the more conversation you try to push in, or the more you try to talk about it, you will see that it leads to serious issues. Okay, so the issue is not about love, they're about communication. The way you have been presenting it, notice it. Learn to listen more than you respond. Understand your partner, clarify instead of assuming. Small habit like checking in daily about how each other is feeling, or clear about expectations, can make a huge difference. Or emotional distance will quietly grow and separate both of you. So the 5th one is emotional closeness feels different. You feel it creeping in. You feel less excited to share your day. Conversations feel routine instead of meaningful. Support feels absent when you need it the most. Even if love is still there, the bond feels off. Emotional closeness slips when one person grows while the other stays in comfort mode. I don't want to grow, I don't want to change. Notice it. Build connection in ways that feels natural, like sharing a laugh about something that happened during the day, taking a walk together, or talking, or even setting aside a few minutes each evening to check in with each other. This small shared routine brings closeness without being forced, or connection quietly disappears. The 6th one is trust feels fragile. Trust isn't always broken dramatically. Small lies that don't matter, hiding thoughts or feeling, emotional distance that makes you second guess everything. You notice it when you start feeling unsure or suspicious over things, especially over things unlike you used to do. Trust doesn't rebuild with time, it rebuilds with honesty, transparency, and consistency. Notice it. Be open about what is going on in your head. Share your plans, share your feelings, or emotional wall will quietly replace warmth that you once enjoyed in your relationship. So, my guys, my sis, which of these signs are showing up right now in your relationship? Drop in the comment section. And if this is helping, like this video and hit that subscribe button. You don't want to miss what is coming next. So the next one is direction and values are misaligned. When you notice it, if you're arguing about priorities, future plans, or life goals, love without shared direction doesn't fade quietly. It collides. Decisions feel heavier than they should. Small disagreements feel monumental. Life feels like effort instead of joy. So notice it. Talk about your goals, your dreams, what you want life to look like, even simple shared routines like planning the weekends together or talking about what matters to each other. So this will help you stay aligned, or collision will quietly erode what you started. The 8th point is feeling you're leading everything. Finally, the foundation, if a relationship has no shared center, emotion leads everything. Convenience becomes the guide, impulse becomes the rule. Self-interest takes priority. You will notice the we slowly turning to me. Notice this. Bring shared value, commitment, and clear priority to the center. Discuss what matters most and make small habits to honor that together. Or feeling alone quietly steer the relationship off the course. So here's the takeaway from this video. Relationships don't fall because love isn't real. They fail because effort is absent. Boundaries are ignored, old pain is unhealed, communication fails, emotional connection fades, trust is compromised, direction is misaligned, and feelings replace shared conviction. Notice it, reflect, act. That is how you keep the sweetness alive. Okay, sweetness doesn't fade because love wasn't real. It actually fades because the important little things were ignored. Intentional effort, boundaries, healing, alignment, communication, emotional closeness, these are what sustains love. So if this video resonates with you and you're yet to subscribe, please do that now. Like this video, share with someone that might need it and someone that needs to hear it right now. Okay? Remember, love is a very sweet thing. When you get to enjoy love, you will appreciate it more. So if you're not enjoying your relationship right now, don't think that is all there is about you. When you put these simple adjustments in place, you will realize that your purpose will be very clear. Then with this, analyze your relationship, what you call relationship right now. I want you to analyze it. Ask yourself, is it worth the effort? If all of these things is being noticed in your relationship, and especially if it is coming from your partner, it is a red flag. But if all of this is actually coming to you from you, I want you to be honest. I have included some quick fix in the video. Make sure you apply this and you'll see the sweetness returning back fully into your relationship, except there was no love initially. But if there was love and things seems to feel sour right now, put these things in place right now and you will see the way the sweetness you once enjoyed in that relationship will come back. But if it is not directly coming from you, if it's from your partner and you have tried all of this and it is not working, my sister, don't be committed to that relationship. My brother, don't be committed to that relationship that will drain you. It is time to quit that relationship. Make way for the old to go so that the new can come. See you in the next video. I am Topman. Peace.